go. Let's hope for some goals then today. That's nicely played. What a well-timed tackle. The defender's back on the ball. Mitrovic. Hugill. And this really takes the pressure off the defence. Sends it forward. It's with the striker. Great dribbling. Oh, there's an opening here. This is Yosselu. Good save. The captain then. Oh, and dispossessed there. Now, this could be costly. And here's a chance. Good effort there. And that's a goal kick. Let's see that one again. As you can see, it's really wet out there. Let's hope the pitch doesn't affect the game. And with the defender now. That's good link-up play. Oh, determined challenge there. Striker's ball. Not a good decision there. This could cost his team. Striker's ball. He's onside here. The defender regains possession. And now they'll try and break. Oh, he did really well there. Well taken by the goalkeeper. Ball's crossed the line, it's out of play. They're appealing, but he's onside. He must score. Mitrovic. This is Mitrovic. And this is a world-class finish. Let's see that one again. The fourth official has indicated 1 minute of stoppage time. The defender's back on the... And it's half-time then. Let's look forward to the second half of this Global Challenge Cup game. It's with the striker. Good defending. What a well-timed tackle. Striker's ball. Oh, it's a clear chance. That chance has gone. He should be hitting the target. Let's take another look at that. It really has been a clean game today. No cards just yet. It's with the striker. This team look eager for more goals, and it's looking likely they'll get them. Ritchie. Great footwork there. It's Perez. What an opportunity! The keeper's blocked that one. And he's given a great chance here. Safety first. Back to the goalkeeper. Time for some fresh legs maybe. The players are warming up. Out wide then, gets the cross in. Oh, the keeper's blocked that one. And I'm not so sure about that one. Let's see how close it was. It's with the striker. Still time to grab an equaliser and take this game into extra time. Good ball. It's a Some safe passing from his team. Mitrovic. Here's Anderson. Nice work there. And he's looking for the assist. Just the goalkeeper to beat now. Gets the header in. This team will have to try harder to get past him. Keeper sends it long. And there we have it. Fantastic performance from this side as they book themselves a place in the next stage of the competition. Great performance by this player. He fully deserves to be named man of the match.